Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vampyr. We're going to be having some fun with this. Let's see what's going on with evil chickens, vampire chickens, rats, angry death blocks, all of the things. Vampire chicken. Hi Wolfpack, how you doing? Hi Receptive, how you doing, dude? Willkommen. Oh, I'm looking forward to playing this again. I love you. Oh, thanks, man. Right, no save game. Options. Let's check out our options. I slay. Where's the chicken? What do you? Where's the chicken? Here's the chicken. We have all of them. I brought the rats back. Well, the rats are relevant in this game. You don't see it. That one's still. Oh, it's because you haven't got your you're not subbed anymore as Slay. You're doing good, are you, Wolf? Awesome. Sorry, dude. That's why you can't see it. Let's have a little look. Video. That's fine. Audio. Let's just turn it down a little bit. Gameplay. Auto lock is on. Vibration is on. Invert access is fine. Mission reminder. Okay. Let's turn the subtitles on. Cool. Yeah, sorry, dude. Let's just... I'm going to move the bar to the bottom left. My apologies. There we go. Fixed it. I fixed it. Play Vampire in a more challenging way. Power is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill. Let's do this one. This game's great. It's got so much... Not heart. Heart's probably the wrong word with a vampire game. But if you like this kind of thing, it's very gothic. Chucky! Hi, Chucky. We have a vampire chicken. And we have an evil chicken. And we have returned the rats. And the angry death block, because your boy likes it.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4
Rats!
nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer
You're the
for
only
the
real vampire here.
by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions
too much
flourished
information,
as
Chooks.
old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love?
Then you
What
bit your
is
boyfriend.
life
Okay,
but
too
death
much.
pending?
That's true.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars.
Ah!
So wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I'm sorry? Uh-oh. Oh dear. He doesn't look well. Oh look, blood. Oh dear. Have you played this game, Chocks? Oh, well, watch and see if you like it. It's free on Game Pass. So I think it is. I own it, but I don't know if I want to. I can't. I feel bad. Oh, you play it for sure. Well, watch. See what you think. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Oh God, no.
Mary!
Uh-oh.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh God.
Oh dear. He just bit his sister.
Mary.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Do we like the new vampire chicken? No! No!
It's horror. It's a nightmare. No!
What?
Please, a moment, let me explain.
Oh, better run away. But she doesn't change into a vampire. That's bullshit. Just watch the game. Don't complain.
These patrols are after me.
How do I run?
No, don't shoot. This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Which one's...
This can't be happening.
It would appear that it is.
There's one of those vermin.
What?
Please, stop. I mean you no harm. Let's pin it down.
Oh dear.
What's going
This
on?
isn't going well. Ow.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
What have you done? He's going to feed her blood of his blood. Got to.
What's
Yeah,
all
you've got.
this
It's
about?
there's a different process. You have to watch understand the lore in this to see where.
Now,
Okay, so
I can
that's.
defend myself.
How do I do a combat roll? I can't remember.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
You've got. There's a lot to this, so don't. Don't think it's light on lore. There's loads of lore in this, Chucky. This is just the beginning.
are
This is
you?
the bit that you don't.
Stupid
You know when you go
beast!
through the whole process of not understanding.
Sorry. Watch yourselves! This one! No, please, stop! Who are you? There's one of them vermin!
Get him! Get him! Oh, there's a stamina bar. I forget. I'm just gonna have a quick nose round just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, the rules are slightly different in this, but the lore is amazing. The whole plot, the story, just the whole history of vampires. Does it have to be what you recognise as vampires? No, but does it
I mean you no
compel
harm.
you? Yeah, for
I
sure.
need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Oh, that's a
Please.
problem.
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Come on!
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Aggravated damage. Yeah.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Okay, this looks like a good call.
Is anybody there?
Is anybody here?
What is this place?
Talk about sunburn. Absolutely,
Place
Wolfpack.
seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay. There's lots of story, lots of chatting, quite a bit of action, lots of sneaking around, biting people in the neck.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary.
Mary!
I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Let's see what we've got. There's obviously interactables. Let's not go out there just yet. A new collectible. What is it? Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun on fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight, but it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree and to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes, as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Edrich, Priven Leader. Aha! Perceptive has the vampire book. Oh, look, stuff. Okay, so weaponage, ammunition, junk, quest items. Used machete. Looks pretty shit. Oh, and you can level it up. Okay. Stamina, life, blood, Southwark. No quests. Who are these people? We don't know. The way it works is that you've got all these people that these are all like plot points. And you can talk to them and help them, or you can kill them, and it lowers the health status of the area. And the lower the health status, the more things there are to kill you, basically. I've always been a vampire, or the governor of Halloween. Oh, really? Shillings. Bottle of alcohol. Oh dear. Oh my lord, what happened to him? They look ill. Plague? A watch.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run
Oh,
through
really?
his pockets.
Picking the dead.
That was the people that nicked his watch.
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's
That's
this?
fair.
Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Heave ho! How did he know that?
That's impossible.
Apparently not. Yeah, he looks ill. Must look for stuff. Must see where the stuff is. Wait, show me stuff. Is that stuff? Was that no? Oh, hello. No reflect. Oh no, is there a reflection? I don't know if he can tell.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps underground.
12 dreams for the Red Queen.
Might linger longer. Her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring storm. A child born from darkness must accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No!
I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Do you? Like what? More money. Yay. Oh, that's where I came upstairs. Oh, hello. Wonder what that's for. Why has he shot himself in the head? Jockey, what's the most interesting thing you've dressed up as for Halloween? Interesting.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
The governor. Hey, Callisto! How you doing? Have you seen our new chickens?
It never got easy.
We have an evil chicken, we have vampire chicken, the rats have returned, and so has Angry Deathblock. Look at that! How you doing, Callisto? What's going on, man? Oh, hello, what's this? Oh my god, bloody diary. Bad sleep. Becky coughed. Becky threw up a meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. What? Oh, hang on, there's more. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in this... Oh my god. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went to my room. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Oh my god! That's an evil thug life chicken. Oh, is it, Callisto? Hi, Sifu! When I was 18, my mate's mum dressed me in her lingerie so I could be Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror. You weren't that guy who nailed your mate's mum, were you? Literally, the first thing I did was Thug Life, the new evil chicken. Oh, thanks, man. Well, there's only one thing to do. See if we can go out the back door.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Nah, but you wanted to. It sounds like she wanted you to as well. Because he's a G. Yes, this is very true. Right, well, what? Okay, game. What am I doing? What do I need to do? I have a feeling I need to sleep. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of Sifu's thing, isn't it? It is a little bit.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
It's definitely a nightmare. What, dressing up in lingerie? Is that what you mean there, Celeste?
So be it.
I've only slept with a couple of my mates' sisters, but they wouldn't leave me alone. I kind of had to... Yes. Yeah, that's a messy conversation, isn't it?
Rational thinking only.
Ah! Yes, but actually no. Oh, okay. Nah. Vampyr. That's just the beginning. Oh. I love just the whole environment of this game. Well, that didn't work, did it, mate? It would have been a bloody Blay after hours. Should have just named not safe for work or evening today. Yes. Should I? Blay after hours? Yeah, a little bit. Well, that was a good game. Yes, kind of embarrassing when you were there with your mate and their sister was harassing you. Yeah, exactly, Sifu. Yeah.
This
I
is
didn't expect that
absolute
listening
madness.
at the ending. This game's great, Mrs. Solisto. If you like your gothic vampire, it's not really a horror. And you can tell it's an indie game because the graphics are good, but they're not great. Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Autofuggy. Begin by selecting the available skill. What's that one? You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. Select the first level and spend enough XP to unlock it. The vampire used the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Okay. Awesome. Okay, guys, before we have several loads in the locker rooms, stuff stops. Absolutely. No, that's cool. We'll behave. If it's 60 vampires, I'm probably getting... Oh, God. Headache seems to be a thing going on right now. Oh, God. Hi, Mark Two's your drawers. I like vampires, but it bums me out that we don't have any Ghost Rider RPG games. Yeah, I wonder whether that's because it's too niche, Mark. Well, Twilight isn't really vampires, is it, Solisto? Mrs. Solisto, rather. Claws, range... Oh, hello. Blood Spear... Shadow Mist, shadow targets, feet or yours, explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Oh, can I do that one? Have I got enough? Yes, I can. No, vampires don't sparkle. They do! Chucky's a vampire. Jeez, but I've always liked Interview. Read all the books. Interview with the Vampire? I've never read them. I'm optimistic about the new Interview with the Vampire TV series coming out. Thank you for the raid! Raid, Kev, your boy! You kind of come in just as we're... Oh, I don't think I've got enough XP. No, I don't. Damn it. Hive Hound! How are you doing? Hello, Kev. Hi, Monk. Hi, McCoy. How are we doing? Hive, you've been walked into Vampyr. It's vampires, Hive. Vampire chickens, see? Vampire chickens as far as the eye can see. Oh, and there is some cross-dressing conversation going on. Also, your boy, thank you for the raid, by the way. Death block's on today.
I'm not mad, then. It must belong to the one who made me.
Or
What I am
I must find him to understand what I have become.
What did Mark say? Or because the cage films kind of soured the character, Nita hardly wrote the character. I mean, I like the I like the guy who played oh, for God's sakes, Ghost Rider in the Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. series. You need to play a Malkavian. It is spooky season, this is very true. Yeah, it does need a rated R thing. Hang on, I went to look at this. Okay, so that's where I'm going. Awesome. And this is all the stuff. And there is a gun, which I don't appear to have any ammo for. Just porn people who love foreplay. The whole film is various people flirting with you, every other person. Ah. That was my blood. That's not good. Right. I can hear voices. Is somebody trying to get in? Is this based on the Masquerade world? No, although there are similarities, but I wouldn't call this the same as Masquerade Blood Hunt from what I've heard.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
They do. Who opened the door? Because it wasn't me. How come there's no bullet hole in his shirt? I'm confused.
Here's the leech.
Here!
That was impressive. That's the whole thing about vampires. Everything is flirty. Vampire Masquerade.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I'm not a coward. I'm looking for stuff while I'm here.
I cannot enter.
The door is locked. Insert rent. Yeah, the new Masquerade thing is appalling, isn't it? Such a shambles. The Vampire Masquerade series is set in the modern world. This one is based in Victorian England. Yeah, this is just after the First World War. He's a doctor who's come back from the First World War. What's that? I have a stake. Oh, a shelter key. Oh, hang on. So I have an X button and a Y button. So, what? Offhand weapons can be used by pressing Y. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Okay, so that's the offhand weapon. And that's the sword. Awesome. The way it's shut. The old Masquerade shot me over something. Oh, did it? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Ghost Rider was good, but it showed the character who could pass the spirit of vengeance on to others. Yes. That's true. That's true, Mark. I hadn't thought of that. I mean, apparently the speaking of Marvel, the new oh, what's it called?
It's locked, all right.
Guardians game is pretty good. Although there are limitations, but it's not bad apparently.
I'm still in Southwark.
But are there different clans like Mother and Torres? In this game, no, because it's single player. Well, yes, but where's the crouch button?
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Break boxes. Break things. Well done, medium rare or blue. Ooh, medium rare. If it's a restaurant, I don't know. Rare. Wait, use Y to stake and damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten. Press A to fire to stunned enemy. Rah!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Oh dear.
He's dead, all right.
Press right button to unleash a vampire skill. Did I just come from here? Yes I did. Yes I did. Hang on. Yep, 6 years trying to get national reputation, and the head office just said that I could start getting national rep from zero. Insane ranting here, expletive for them for that. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, that was the old Masquerade. Oh, hang on. I feel like Marvel won't want to step over the line into gritty dark because the mouse won't ever go that far. Yeah, I mean, it was good that Deadpool was made when it was.
Oh, this one stinks already.
Not here, no. Not like that.
Get them weapons ready. Found one.
This shouldn't be possible.
This isn't going well. That's because I'm not locked on.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is on fire.
Ah, you see? Blood healing. Awesome. House of Mouse greenlit another R-rated Deadpool. It did. Oh shit, I wasn't ready.
My strength. My reflexes.
Excellent. The last Vampire the Masquerade game I played was buggy as hell. It wouldn't let you past a certain point, would it not? Money. Let's just always check your corners. I'm just going to look for things just in case. You never know. It's asking me to go a different way, but I'm just going to investigate it a little bit. Hang on, let's no, let's just follow the plot. We're right at the beginning. I played Vampyr, was expletive by the national team staff. What you? So, I'm intrigued. So, what? They just screwed you over? Ah. Okay, so I don't need to go this way. This is just the game saying, look. There was something there. Oh, maybe not. It was just... Interesting. Okay, so where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going up there. Okay, cool. You pro the vampires in Skyrim, do you? One up the 13th gen vampire was played as more of an elder vamp than the so-called official elder vamps. Oh, they just screwed you over. I mean, that sucks though. Surely you want people to be playing the game and encouraging them, and you know? Or am I missing something here? Join the ranks! Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Oh God. Vampires are heresy. Companions are the best.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary.
This is very true.
Someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
They will. But I don't know who yet. I'll let you know.
It's locked, all right.
I know. Oh, hello.
Oh
no, it was a rat!
I'm doing this.
I just chewed a rat. No. See, this is why the rats need to be in here. I forgot about the rats. I forgot about the rats. Oh, look. Look, there he is. Ratty. Ratty.
Despicable.
Disgusting. My 13th gen Bruiser survived the reckoning and is now apparently played as a very tough NPC. Oh, blimey.
It's locked.
Yes, I know it's locked. Yeah, I forgot I've got vampire vision. Ah, I can warp.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter.
Any of these? I have key. I have a key. I picked up a key.
Locked.
But I have a key. Ratty! I'm not eating you, it's fine. I'm not going to eat you. I'm not going to eat you. What's that down there? Oh, weird.
What will London have to say to me?
Hello, lunch. Money! I've got me some money. Where are you?
I cannot enter.
This is
so
the
many
power of the
questions
dark
unanswered.
side. There are many, many, many questions, which is when I last played this game, I was really powerful, and now I'm weakling. This is terrible news. I must make my vampire dude much stronger. Money! Oh, hello.
Another corpse. Have the very
Oh, hello.
streets of London become a mausoleum?
He's dead.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Oh. Interesting.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Interesting. Senses.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
I know, I'm just going to have a look. I'm just going to have a look. Oh. That one senator. Trying to figure out what clan my character was. I said they were in the riddled way. Till the end of my session there was eventually to see with my clan as they tried everyone for. Oh my god. You see, I don't. It's hard to recognise that as being. I mean, that sounds deeply complicated. Right, well, let's go up here first. And then we can go back down there. Oh.
Where has everyone gone?
I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I found a hideout. Awesome. I'd responded with, the clan were once known as scholars until they beat me. Oh, really? Hideout unlocked. Awesome. And a magic door. What was that? Okay, cool. Crafting. On a workbench, you can medical treatments to heal 6 citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Treatment for sepsis, treatment for anemia. Used machete. And then we can recycle things like the watch and the bottle of alcohol. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. So at this point you were just kind of messing with them. Is that fair? I mean... My problem with things like that is that I kind of need... They're so in-depth. What was that? Follow the killer's trail. Oh, I didn't do that. I need to... Ah. As with that, I wasn't lying, as the Bruiser were once known as a scholar clan until they'd beaten me in the test. Oh.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir.
Only a little.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you.
Yes, please.
I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own.
Not so good.
People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Okay.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Although he was mainly a scholar, although he was also known as being very, very tough, so a hard scholar.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Fair enough.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
That's a nice thing to say.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been...
Knowledge skills out of the
It's
Razoo
been a
and
long
combat
night.
skills also out the Razoo.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry.
I don't know
things
what a
can't
good
get
roo
worse.
is though, McCoy.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is
what?
this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters.
Werewolf.
It's
Stick
easier
around,
than
McCoy.
accepting
Have you
their
played
own
this game,
darkness.
McCoy?
We can all
Stick
be
around.
monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say.
You have.
Sorry.
Did you enjoy it as much as I
spent
did
the
the
night
first
making
time?
love to that
It's such an
gorgeous
enjoyable
doll,
game.
see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still
He's
have the right
making
to
me
come
feel
and go, don't
seasick
they?
watching him rocking backwards and forwards.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it feels like an episode
Maybe
of
you could just
EastEnders.
talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A turquoise
Played a
turtle.
long-term vamp
I'm the barmaid here,
character.
Sabrina,
Did you?
if you want to know.
Sabrina's a very posh
Are
name.
you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Yeah.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders.
Nah.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say
Oh dear.
the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog.
The sewer
What's
dog.
that?
No one knows.
Mm-hmm.
People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying
Yeah.
every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing.
As they
were
spent
so
8
many
years
quarantine
in game
zones in
trying to gain
London.
national influence
It's
only
got
for the
really
leadership
hard
to
to
show up.
travel across town.
Oh, that sucks, McCoy. Some games can be like that. EVE Online
want
can
to
be
talk.
like that.
I didn't mean to
yeah.
scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah. Of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Okay. Be like that. No. Somebody left their cigarette burning. I'm going to get shouted at for coming back here. Oh, there isn't a trespassing button.
I hope I live
You
long
know?
enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Just the conversations that go on around you in this game. It does do a good job of feeling alive, even if the controls are somewhat janky.
Are they stupid or something?
I'm trying to gain it. They finally turned around and said that I could start gaining it from scratch. That sucks. Confront the man in the second floor of the... Oh, hello.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue
Hello.
me. But they're
Check
looking
this
for
out.
vampires, and they're most efficient.
If you haven't seen.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word.
Oh.
Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
How British. English even. It's not even British, it's English. Oh well, yes, of course. Pull up a chair, old boy. Bloody vampires. You can't be too careful, you know.
And who might you...
Ooh. Dr. Edgar Swansea.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them.
I've been quaffing at last some Caribbean banana rum tonight.
The calling
Ooh.
card of a vampire. Like you.
True.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
37.5. Oh, good luck with that, McCoy.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust.
Yeah, but still, if
Then
you
the
drink
feeling is
enough
mutual.
of it, McCoy.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Why would it be
Then help
familiar
me
to
find
me?
the culprit.
I may.
Okay,
If you'll
I
first
did
tell
not
me
do them in the
why
right
you
order.
opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You
Fuck
thought I
Gargle
was your
with
aggressor.
76.2% proof Talisker whiskey.
Explains a great deal.
Cool.
We're both
Talisker's
chasing
lovely,
the
but
same
76% proof. Holy hell.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No.
This is true, I don't.
I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
The proof for gargling is no and coughing your guts out, probably. Wait, what?
I'm certain we shall meet again.
Okay, I'm going through your drawers. I'm taking your things, and there's nothing you can do about it because I'm a vampire. Okay? 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 interrogate the locals. I love the little heartbeat things. And you can tell whether people are ill or not as well. That's quite clever. There's a blood trail down there. Can I
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Is there like an option to be a nice... Oh yes, Jockey. You can do either. You can either be
Swansea is not my attacker.
a more...
It means somebody else came here tonight.
How can I put it? Positive vampire. Or you can actually... These... let me show you. So you see these... where are they? Or is it this one? You see all these people? You can off them, all of them. Then the more you off them, the more evil you become, basically. But every single time you've got a choice, and you can basically mesmerise them when you get strong enough to...
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
So it's quite clever. That's not very nice.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here.
I didn't cough my guts out when I gargled with the although most mortals would cough it. That's true. You're just not a vampire, you're a vampire lord. Don't. You could choose what clan. Yeah, you don't.
I'll leave you to
You
your
don't
bottle.
choose it. You don't choose your clan. You just choose whether you're how good or bad you might be. If I'm a vampire, I'm evil. Are you? I would argue that Mr. Callisto would say that you're not evil, Mrs. Callisto. Okay, so that's where the trail went. Is there a back door? Yes, there is. Why can't I go there? I don't know. Hi, Grail Rat! Any ideas? Ideas for what? I will, in fact, as the governor says, kill them all. Alright. Let's just check up here quickly. You're probably right. I would end up being a good one. Yeah, you're too nice. I mean, to be a vampire.
No one's there.
I can hear a cat. Did you hear that? Meow. Ooh. I got this, but the problem is finding time to play it. Yeah. Well, we talked about it the other night, didn't we, mate? Speaking of which, I didn't actually do that updatey thing when I meant to. I haven't had time. Speaking of not having time. I know this is the wrong way. But I just wanted to have a look around. What's going on? Oh, I found a box. Stuff. Interesting. Alright. The latter time I played, I made choice of my very well, ma. Oh my god, you're talking about, I mean, the amount of detail in that sentence is out. What they were depended on the session and an elder. Wow. In fact, now would be the perfect time for me to slide in the best quote from the entire Walking Dead. What did come from the governor. Oh yeah. Right, I knocked on that door. Because you can look inside houses and see who's in there, and I quite like that. Oh, it's not letting me do it yet. Oh, that's annoying. Just downloaded a Vampire Masquerade PvP called Blood Hunt, as it's free to play. Yeah, it's I think it's alright, from what I've heard. It's not really my... I mean, it's because it's a battle royale, basically. It's just not my speed. It's PvP. It might be pants. Yeah, I mean, that's the... Because they promised to remake the game, and then they released that, you think, well, oh, I'm not sure. How do I crouch? Ah. You went with the Friesland, did you, Kev? Oh, yes, of course you did, 'cause you played it the other day. You smell the gunpowder, you see the blood. You know what that means? It means you're alive. It means you won. You kill or you die.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks of the day. All the more reason to shame us.
Got him. Got some stuff as well. Quote never gets old. I take it you're referring to the tabletop version. Yes, it sounds like it, yes. So it's down there. So what is that to hang on? If I look at him... Oh, money. I'm just looking for stuff. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's one of those games where I can't help but pick up things. So what does... Enemy card. Press to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Yeah, I did. Okay. Some enemies are more resistant to physical melee, ranged, powers, blood, shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance, red indicates high resistance. Okay, so he's resistant to ranged. And so is he.
This one's mine!
Oh.
You're paid for this, you ugly fucker!
Got him. Didn't get him. Got him now. Bruiser equals berserker. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we did all that. We killed them. Marvelous. What did I pick up? Equip and press Y to use your... Okay, so what did I just get then? Okay, so... Okay. How do we do that? Oh, we can change... Oh, there we go. We can just press left and right. I forgot. So no diablerie for you inhaling their blood to kill them. I don't... Diablerie? What's diablerie? What do you mean? Live action role playing. Ah. LARP. I still don't understand why I can't crouch. In fact, I'm going to have a look at this because this is bothering me. Is there a crouch button? Don't believe there is. Dodge, hold, sprint, camera. Because crouch feels like you should be able to. There is no crouch button. Interesting.
I like their screams when you burn them alive. Over there! There's one of them burning! Oh, Christ! Behind his teeth! Christ! He's dead!
Stuff. Drinking blood of another vampire. Diablo was killing our vamp foes, but drinking them dry and beyond. You can definitely do that in this game, but we haven't found any vamp foes. I don't think it gives you anything. But obviously, the more blood you have, the more power, and the stronger you get, the more different powers you get. If that makes any sense. So you'll just gain more. There's all kinds of cool things that you can get. But I don't want to spoil... Well, you've seen it, haven't you? You know what you can do in this game. Yes, it does. Yep. I forgot about following the blood trail. Wasn't there a dude outside? Kind of want to kill him. You should pick up a clean shirt. That one has your dinner on it. Oi, soul boy! Yes, exactly. It definitely has my dinner. Actually, to be fair, on the back, that's me on the back because I shot myself. Unhelpfully. No, I want to kill the dude that's down there. Hey, no full damage. There he is. Oh. That was remarkably easy. Look at that. That's a mess. Okay. But did I come in this way? Wait a minute. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Admits to being at least half cut. I've LARPed it, so I know the ins and outs, so to speak. Nah. Entertaining use of the word LARP. Ooh. Is that a shotgun I see before me? So you can't run, but you can gently walk into walls. Om nom 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 nom. Thank you. Across the bridge, I see. Interesting. Gently walk, speed sneaking. I know. It is a bit weird, that, in this game. It really is. Okay, so it's back this way. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I forgot about that.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Oh, is that another hideout? Fwang. Refill everything. Coming up. Oh, hang on a minute. As we're here, let's have a look. So we could change that for, what's that? A sawed-off shotgun, mostly used as a short-range defensive weapon. Oh, that's no fun, is it? Skill 3. Oh, it's an ultimate. I haven't got the ultimate yet. I've got Blood Spear and Auto Frulliggy. Interesting. Hi, you blood-sucking parasite. Hi, Hornet. Have you seen our vampire chickens? So what's happening, sir? I'm finally here. Thank you ever so much for the raid, dude. I'm biting bad people in the neck. I've released I've got a bunch of new emotes, and I've released the rat and the angry death block from retirement. Fit like Hornet, indeed. Yeah, I'm killing things basically. So I could upgrade these weapons, but I really don't want to because they kind of sucky. So I'm gonna save my stuff for when I get better weapons. Don't want to sleep. Don't need to Oh, the same thing happens in other... When you sleep, the people you've killed come back to life. The angry death block has returned from the dead. It has! Oh, yeah, I'm the only blood-sucking parasite here. You're not a parasite, young lady.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'm hearing noise. Oh, he looks ill. Oh.
It did not quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip.
Oh. A used scythe, two-handed weapon. Should we give it a go? Yes.
You're my last and dearest friend.
Oh dear. Who's trying to steal my job? I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh my word, look at this.
I can't stand it anymore. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Get off. Ow. Oh, he's kicking my ass. Okay. I need to heal. Now get off. Bloody stamina. I've dodged! You bastard thing. What do you mean hint failed? Oh no, I failed something.
William, please.
Finish him.
Stop.
You see the Motherland trailer for Ghost Recon? No, I haven't actually, mate. I haven't seen the Motherland trailer. Hang on, you can tell me about it in a second.
It's not too late. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred.
Who's Mr. Hampton?
Listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without...
I did finish him. Oh.
Remember,
hello.
certain scowls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you?
What's a scowl?
What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar.
Who's the pretty posh English lady?
Like me. Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, enigmatic or what?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment.
Oh,
to
thank you
fill
very
my
much,
boat.
old chap.
You can leave this awful place.
Sounds like a plan,
William
sir.
was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment.
Interesting.
If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. Clues?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
That would explain the use of the word scowl, wouldn't it? Yeah, board the boat. Okay, you can board the boat in a minute. Let's have a look around. There may be stuff to pick up. They don't look well. Let me check for things.
It's locked.
Things. Money! No. What am I? Rest to evolve. Oh, I've got to sleep and then I can evolve. Oh, of course. I forget. Alright, I'll get on the boat. Have had fun tonight as well. Monk being Monk, first time playing with Hive. He is a lovely fella. Oh, yeah, I saw you were playing with Hive. Was that planned or did that just happen? You and your meta jerks, and you're kind of mixing it with the CCs, mate. I like what you're doing. I did notice.
Where are we headed?
It's gonna be. You're gonna
We're on our
become
way
a
to the
thing.
Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was...
It's really
what
cool,
manner
man.
of creature
And
was he?
you have the pleasure of playing with Hive when he's got all his
Victim.
boats,
Who can say?
which I am genuinely
The
envious
important
of.
thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that scowl. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will
Oh,
tell
for
you.
God,
she
how
values
English
her
of you.
privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid...
Oh no, Hive's loads of fun. That's why we do the
Pembroke
Monday thing.
Hospital is the last
But we
bastion
just
between the rest
realised
of
that
London
when
and
he
the
plays with his
epidemic.
Xbox,
The flu has decimated
He's not got all
the
his
East
ships.
End and the war still rages. Welcome to the
Which is a bit of a
front
shame.
lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr.
Oh, what's kind of
I
plan?
am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here
Oh,
in
that's
service of your
on a proper
mysterious
console.
order, the
Yeah,
Brotherhood
yeah,
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. First and foremost,
I didn't
I'm a man
realise.
of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, cool.
No need for modesty.
Oh, because
You are Dr.
of course,
Jonathan
because you.
Reed, a
I
surgeon
bet
of
you had
some
the
caliber
conversation
and
when you were
renown, if
messing
I'm
around
not
the other day, and
mistaken.
he killed you.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Oh, that's cool.
I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Ah, thanks, Kev.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
That is very
Well,
true.
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
I think they're more important than I am, you boy.
Take a moment to
If I'm
consider.
honest.
The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be
But I would love
adequately
to, you're absolutely
reimbursed
right.
And have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some
Desperate
clean
to play with
clothes.
Cellisto and you and Monk.
So, what do you say?
That would be so cool.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
The beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good
Interesting.
news.
By the way, I'm having a cigarette,
Oh,
so I'm not
Doctor,
watching
what
this
a
bit.
night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll
Oh,
make
dear.
a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
It is. Hello, Marlon. Look, evil chickens.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have.
Vampire chickens.
But what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse
Rats.
Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required,
Don't
Dr.
really like
Swansea,
any other
immediately.
CCs.
Aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my round.
Ah, fair enough.
Coming, Nurse Crane.
Meta
I'm
and
coming.
Hive are kind of where it's at. I think Tommy Boy makes good videos. He's not as entertaining live as he is on a video, in the nicest possible way. Yeah. Yeah. And Monk. Don't forget Monk. They are. They're on the slut station, whereas we're on the pleb box. Oh, I saw that message, Kev, about what you're waiting for. No, I know. I think you agree with each other. It's not an argument. I think Monk's content is very well aimed at new players, which is cool. Did you see the Akotnik game this morning? The casual murdering on YouTube. Oh, hang on. I'm all knotted up. This is not good. Oh no, we're all right. In Skyrim and Fallout, Xbox got the better mods than PlayStation. Yeah, hey, I mean, fundamentally, particularly the new Series X and the PlayStation 5, they are fundamentally the same machine, just with different software. Where did I get the overcoat from, by the way? When did I get dressed? When did this happen? Was I not watching?
I cannot enter.
Nah.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Jonathan, okay. I'll go and choose somebody then.
You can do better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
What's this? Monk's got it. It's too much fact.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Really?
Bastard, give me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox.
You love his sarcasm.
Let me assist you to that better place.
The blood quality indicates how much XP you get. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Mesmerize. Drink the blood of your prey. You first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight. Ooh.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Should we do him? Shall we do him? You're going back to Netflix. Have a good evening. What should we do? Should we do him or shall we let him go? Chat, do him or let him go? Do him.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions. But we've got more XP, so win-win. 72 damage, 65 damage, 99 damage. You know what, we're going to put that one on. Interesting. Kill him. I'm not going to kill everybody, though. I'm just going to kill some people.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
A divine sin. Well, there's an interesting combination of words. Hmm. 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 Interesting. Kill him. Kill him! Poor buggers. I'm going for... I'm looking for stuff! Okay. Sprint. Sprinting. Oh. There's some flags.
Good evening,
Hello.
sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to
Thanks,
speak
old
my
boy.
mind, Dr. Reed.
There's a,
Perk of the
there's
job.
a nice
Don't judge me,
theme
and I won't
and
judge you.
story.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I first watched.
Well,
I
I'm no
watched
doctor,
Carnage
but
play
I'm
it. I
pretty
watched
sure a gun
Carnage
can't be
play it.
used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye.
That's true.
I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed.
Old
And
habits,
if you
not
ever
all
need
habits.
a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Machine gun would be nice.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Okay.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything.
Ugh.
And it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns.
He's already told me.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an
Side
infected
quest.
patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Side mission.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital?
We asked this question.
Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Yes,
a
Milton
reliable
clearly,
gun is
definitely.
what everybody needs these days.
What's that? Milton's shotgun. Ooh. What's that? Ammunition. Interesting.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members. no
I
matter
was
how
chewing on a
illustrious
bloke
they
called
may
Clay
be.
Cox's neck.
I apologize.
I was
nurse.
standing next to you.
I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Okay.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Are these the voices of Idris Elba and Tom Hiddleston? Maybe not, your boy.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Shall we talk to anybody else, or shall we... Now let's check the map. What's that? Midnight in the Garden of Good. Enter the backyard. Main quest, find your office on the second floor. Analyze the blood. Okay. I'm not gonna kill her, soul boy. She's important.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea
probably
has
not.
already told
Anywho,
us about you, sir.
I'm off to the land of
I'm
naughty
Nurse
news.
Gwyneth
Night, night,
Bradley.
your boy.
Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see.
Oh.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Oh dear.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals.
You haven't killed in ages. You are slacking.
Dr. Swansea has
Thanks,
a gift
soul boy.
for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
It would.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Ooh. Citizen hints. Interesting. Clever, eh? So you get more XP the more you know about them. And they're hints for different missions and things like this. Clay Cox, 30 years old, a low life with no consideration for other human beings, save perhaps his wife Edwina. He was the leader of the Wet Boot Boys, one of the toughest gangs at East End Docks. Gang imposed rules were only meant for outsiders, and Mr. Cox himself owned a large section of the black market that now plagues the district. As tough as he was selfish, Mr. Cox seemed to consider all human beings as prey, enemies or tools. He considered Edwina to be his female counterpart. She was the only woman he ever respected, maybe because she was the only one who ever dared to oppose him. She was absent from his last thoughts, though, as Mr. Cox was too busy cursing the world as I killed him. Yeah.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Interesting. That's Milton. Okay. Oh. Dr. Tippett's.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
You can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the
There's a
staff in the
statement.
hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
Interesting.
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office
Interesting.
now and again.
Fair enough.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Interesting. Ah, no hints. Damn it. Nope.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Interesting. Let's go indoors. Milton?
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
You know what? I'm going to go to my room. Stuff. There's a lot of conversations to be had, but I don't think I'm going to have them now. What was that? You see that thing light up? What's that?
It's locked, all right.
Interesting. Look, you see, the more HP he's got, XP he's got, the brighter his heartbeat. That's interesting.
Not now. Please come back later.
All right. Interesting. Oh, a used hacksaw. We'll have a go at that. We'll have some of that. Thomas Elwood's medical file. Status convalescing. Patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Oh, bloomin' hell. Hints everywhere.
I cannot enter.
This is my room.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Yes, I know. It's what it says. It says it's locked. Let's go.
This must be the place. It's definitely away
Good
from
Lord.
prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
That is true. I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you. Please forgive the austere decoration. It's not the Ritz. Sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about Ekon in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Interesting. Ekon. Oh my lord, I've got to read that later. That's huge. I'm going to have to go and investigate what's going on down there. Okay.
Daily routine.
Let's go and see what's going on.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Ow! Ow! Get off! I killed somebody. I got him. Kill it. Photograph in a wallet. Ooh. Smiling and loving couple and a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Ooh. He's dead. Check the bins. Check the bins for stuff. Ooh, ammo. That's always handy.
It's locked.
I know. Where's that eavesdropping conversation? Quarantine influenza. Okay. 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 Analyze William Bishop's blood. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Bring back the wallet. I can bring back the wallet. Okay. Now where was that?
Good evening,
Let's talk to you
Good
quickly.
evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is
No, we
Hawkins.
haven't.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious.
Interesting.
The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the
who
end,
knows?
nobody was spared?
That's positive.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are,
Hi,
don't
Kev.
tell me you'll change that.
Yeah, well, to a point.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Thank you for your assistance. Where's the... Nope. Yep. There he is.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Okay.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Okay. I agree.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them.
Interesting.
Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Wow.
Goodbye, Milton.
It was that investigation thing that I can't find. That's what's bothering me. Interesting, so...
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor?
I'm sorry?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Interesting.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Ah. Yeah, she has been. She's
Goodbye,
been
Mr.
relieved.
Chidana.
She's been relieved of all of her life. Which is not a good thing. Missing money for the fee. Also, our neighbours, they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry I refused to pay first. I realise now the important thing is that you get better soon. Pembroke is a good place. Oh man. So Milton's been basically charging for beds. That's a bit not on. How do I do the... Okay.
Good evening, Doctor.
Who are you?
I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank
you would be.
And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland. Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Well, really?
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
He just sounds
you seem quite
a
optimistic.
little bit ambitious.
It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Sounds good to me. Let's let's see what we can do about the what's upstairs? Nothing. That's a bit sucky. Is that my office? Yes, it is.
I'm busy right now.
Oh, I'm busy right now. Oh, very good. Is that? No. Yeah, that's why I was trying to work out that. Did I miss the opportunity? Who knows? Oh, I know. Alright.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Crafting. Fatigue. Quinine. Okay. Blood sample of it. Oh, we have an analysis. What does that do? Light regeneration serum. That's what it gives us, glass vials. Bottle of cheap gin.
William bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Okay. This has been very enjoyable. Thanks, Mrs. Salisto. I've got to be honest, I'm going to upgrade my dude, but then I'm going to call it a day because it's midnight here. I need to go to bed. So, we need more health. First and foremost, more health. There we go. Let's do that as well. A bit more health, always handy. I've got plenty of XP. Is that stamina? Yeah, let's increase our stamina. Let's do that one too. Then we have blood capacity. Hard biting, damage when you bite, fast science, 3 serums, increase number of bullets, tactical, spring, similar to move to target, cause damage upon landing. You'll block your target's blood in his veins, making them defenseless. Blood barrier, claws. So how much do we need? We need 1300. That's level 6 required anyway. Okay. Their ultimates. Let's do that. It is definitely sleepy time. Let's do 2 levels. More blood is better. Let's do more damage when I bite. Okay. And that's all done. Awesome. The following night. Major district events. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to the diseases spreading among the citizens. It is for you to decide the district's fate. Okay, so he's dead. But it's still healthy, so it's not the end of the world. So, he's an X. She's healthy. He's healthy. We've got all the hints for him. Got 2 hints for Corcoran. 1 hint, we don't know who they are yet. Ah, we got a hint from him when we see the top right, that's the mesmerized level 4, mesmerized level 6, and I currently have mesmerized level 1, and these are the other regions which we don't know yet. Ah, hang on, yes we do. He's got fatigue, he needs treatment. We lost a hint because of the guy that died.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Right. Is it saved? How do I save? What's that? Missing ingredients, citizen quest. And that quest we did. Ah, local investigations. Ah. That does 65 damage. This one. Right. Why can't I save it? What am I doing wrong? Has it got an auto save? I can't remember. I think it does. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of today's stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for sharing me restarting the Vampyr with you. I do love this game, and we're only just scratched the surface. So we've just had a light nibble on the neck so far. I'll be back tomorrow evening playing ships at the usual time, about 8:30. Do come and say hello if you want to. Do take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day or night or whatever time it is where you are. Love you all. Stay safe. Be good. Peace, love, and chickens. And I will see you on the flip side. Night, night, everyone. Take care.